is having a beautiful Tuesday. Obviously, I'm tired. I can't wait. I'm gonna have a few days off very soon, and I can't wait to have vacation. So I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yay! 4 days off. And I'm off on trip of my own for a little trip. So it will be exciting. I cannot wait. I have the worst luck with the air travel, so I mean, hopefully my flight is not delayed like 600 times, and because that could happen. And my flight is the last flight of the day. If it's delayed, it's gonna be the day after. So anyways, hi Moose, how are you? What are you wearing? What's your scent of the day? Let us know. How is everyone doing? Like, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's like today and tomorrow, and then I'm off for 4 days. And I cannot be any more excited about my week. Anyhow, so far from Le Labos, the ones that I've enjoyed are the Cedra 37, very much so. I was wearing yesterday Teint Noir 29, very much so, and Lavande 31. I really, really like that one. I also like D-Line and stuff, but I feel like it would be better for another season. Hi, Rich. How are you? How's it going? What's your scent of today? Seems like you're out and about. Hope you're having fun. I just got my coffee. Oh, you're in Buddy Chorus. Sensor Lieutenant Chergy. Yes, Chergy. Beautiful scent. I have not the OG, but the juice in the middle, middle juice, and that's really, really good. At doctor's in 20 minutes. Hope everything goes well. Let me know. Tell us about Balenciaga Puram. Oh my God, where has it been all my life? So Pergoli sent me, actually, talking of that, let's see if we can fish the sample out of my bag, because I brought it for Charlene to try, because it is something that you cannot ignore. This is a beauty, Balenciaga Purom. I am pissed that I have missed out on it all this time. As usual, the woman's purse has everything. It's very difficult to get anything out of it. Sorry if you're hearing me ruffle through here. My God, this thing is so good. Pearly sent me a sample of it, and it fucking blew my mind. It fucking blew my mind. I wasn't expecting much out of it. I wasn't expecting to be like, wow. It's one of those that, it's, I had this, and it's probably Duck would hate that, but like I had one of those moments like that you like, this is so good. That was my like reaction. It was just the gut reaction. It was so good. Like, I rarely ever get those kind of reactions from perfumes anymore. Like I used to. There are few fragrances that have given me that. It's including this is Shanghai Lily from Tom Ford, and Duck will be upset with this, but Baby Cat, the first time I ever smelled it, and this one was, this is gorgeous. This is the definition of beautiful fragrance. I can't even believe this was like a designer fragrance. Is it completely discontinued? I'm just trying to fish out my sample yet, but it is so beautiful. And it's like there was all of these notes, and I remember smelling cardamom and a little bit of spicy notes, but it was just like beautifully covered with, worked out all together. It wasn't like I could pick out one note too much, but it gone and never coming back. Oh no! This is the one that it's it is almost, the bottle looks like the Kuros bottle, but it's not the Kuros bottle, right? Like, you know, the color is different, but it's not, it's obviously not the, I found every other sample in my package except that one. Hi Dushan. Right? Is that the one that green and white? Is this that bottle? And is it only comes like, is it EDT or EDP? I don't even know. Like I just smelled it for a moment and I was like, this is a masterpiece. And I don't know why they took it off, because, and I can't even believe this one was made, Balenciaga Purom was made in whatever time it was made. Is it like 1980s or something? Like, you have reformulated her. Have I? No, I think it's just the, no, it's just the thing is, I dye my hair, like these are the red highlights. And over time, and when there's sun exposure, it changes a little bit of the color. I need to put some red shampoo on so it gets a little bit of the red color back, because if I leave it too on, it will go orange. But anyways, Balenciaga Purom, going back to that, I hate that I feel like I need a bottle of it in my life. And don't worry, Duck, I'm not gonna ask you for one, because I know everyone asks you for one. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. If you don't have it, try a sample. Finding it is very difficult. Hi, Babush. But I am blown away by this fragrance, and it doesn't smell like dated at all, Like, I don't know what year it was made, but I think it was like or 80s or 90s. I'm not 100% sure, but it doesn't smell dated at all, and it's like gorgeous fragrance. I get it that most women most likely won't be comfortable pulling this off. It's a tad, maybe 8 out of 10 of a scale of feminine to masculine, but I wouldn't mind it at all. I would not mind it at all, and I kind of feel like I need one in my life. Has anyone else tried Balenciaga Purom in the chat? Let me know. Guys, like the stream if you haven't, subscribe, all those nice things. And what is everyone wearing? What are you wearing, Dushan, for today? And Bubush, what are you wearing? God, if I can find anything. And this is very good too, like Un Jardin après la mousson. I get from I got it from Proli as well. Came yesterday, and that's very, very good as well. I just need to do a full wear test. I tried a bunch of samples that Proli sent me, and I don't know which one, as I said, I like. There was another Paco Rabanne. I'm just like missing the name again. Tenant, starts with T, and has some T-E. I think it's T-E-N-E. T or something. That one is really, really good. Equitos or something. Equitos, I don't know how you say the name. That one was okay. It kind of had something that put me off a little bit. Wore the Exquisite Pain today. Ooh. Is there a reason you translate the name? Nice. Anyhow, for going back to the scent of today, I'm wearing Le Labo another 13 today, and again, here we are, and I am still conflicted about this fragrance. The first time I tried it, I smelled nothing, but then I tried it another time, and then I kind of like didn't mind it, but it wasn't something that blew my mind. But then I end up sniffing myself again. So I kind of was like, oh, maybe I should get a bottle. I got a bottle. It sat there for a while. It has been sitting there for like about a year. I put it on again today, and again it's like, okay. So I think this would be something. And then I'm looking at the kind of it's a 2010 fragrance from Le Labo, and made by Nathalie Lorsan, and like a lot of synthetic notes. It's like Isoe Super, catalogs, and a bunch of other ones that I've never heard of. There's some other notes as well, like moss and pear and those things. I don't smell anything. This is like one of those heavily molecular smells. It doesn't smell like anything natural smelling by any means. and I don't know if I still, it kind of gives a, it's like it has the ambertolite and all those things. It gives that feeling of a clean thing, like a clean, not cleaning product, but it's a clean thing. I don't even know how to explain this, but which I kind of like, but I don't need 100 ml of this in my life. I probably will decant 10 ml out and sell the rest of the bottle, because I know it's like a lot of people are looking for this, and I don't think that would be something that I will die without. And I need to keep in my collection. And to be honest, I don't even think after I decant the 10 ml I will ever touch that 10 ml either. I think it's just that so I can convince myself that if I one day miss it, I can wear it. So that's gonna be it. I know this is a lot of hype about another 13 and Santal 33. Santal 33 I didn't really like. It smells like pickle juice to me, but another 13 was, it's okay, but do I want it to keep it? Not really. So I have few ones left from the Le Labo. There's the Benjoin 19. There's Labdanum 18 that I haven't worn it. Those kind of heavier ones I still have to test, but I think I like those. You're wearing vintage number 19. Absolutely beautiful. So there was something about, somebody asked in one of the groups, does Chanel number 9 exist? Like, I'm seeing the number 19 and I'm like wondering if it's, apparently, so all those numbers, I guess they were like, you know how you call it when a perfumer makes a bunch of like iteration of a fragrance, or like a bunch of samples for a fragrance, so, to be passed on, you know, to be accepted to go on a line. So the Chanel number 5 was the 5th, basically this sample number 5 that Coco liked, and that's how it's called, Chanel number 5. Now I don't know if Chanel number 1 was part of those, because Chanel number 1, not the version that's out there today, but Chanel number 1 existed. I've seen the bottle, like really old bottle. I don't know for how long, and I don't know for how long, and how, you know, what it smelled like or anything. I've never seen a bottle for sale, but Chanel number 9, I had never heard of it. I saw someone in the groups who was talking about it, and I'm not sure if that is. Hi, hello, Mitra. Where are you from? I live in Canada. Yeah, vintage number 19. I have a vintage number 19 EDT, you know, in one of those like a 100 ml bottles. It's beautiful, but it's not something that I would wear. Not something I will wear in any occasion. I wore my number 19 poudre on Friday. It's something that I've been working on for, like, it's a project that I was working on for the past 5 months. It's been very stressful for me, and the Friday was the, you know, whatever. It was just the end of it, and I wore number 19 there, and I had to give it a speech and stuff like that. It always, Chanel makes me feel empowered about these things. No, it wasn't number 19 poudre. I wore number 5. I just wore number 5 EDP. That's usually when my power scent. If I want to go to a meeting that I need some to feel like all together and confident and, you know, bad bitch kind of vibe, I need number 5. Where are you from, Mustafa? Mustafa Karasyan? Is that how you say the last name? Anyhow, what do I have on the way? I ended up getting a bottle of vintage Fendi. I feel like it's EDT. It was on one of these discounters. It didn't say EDT or EDP. It was 25 ml, and it was like a good price, and I'm like, whatever, I'll just get that one. So I had that on the way. I have what else I have on the way? I think I got myself an Étoile d'Orange, the clean suede. I know it's kind of like a baby caddy in that in that in that realm. I wonder if the perfumer is the perfumer of Baby Cat, now that I'm blanking out the name. But I liked it enough that I think I'm getting a bottle for myself. It came up on one of the discounters, so I got that one. What else I have on the way? I have a couple more things and I forgot. Oh, I got myself a Van Cleef & Arpels Midnight in Paris. I saw it on eBay for a good price, and it's from a trusted seller, so I got myself that one. And a different version of YSL New than that not the blue hockey puck, is the one with the white cap. So I have those on the way for me. And once I'm in Toronto, there will be some shopping involved, so we shall see what's going on in there in terms of shopping. But anyhow, and what else? What else? I feel like I have something else coming to me, but I can't remember what it was. Doesn't matter. Oh, I ended up getting the Velvet Iris from Essential Parfums. That's on the way. I know there was a big hype about it and I missed it out in Exxon's when I was there. I didn't smell it there, but I heard a lot of people had a lot of good things to say about the Essential Parfums Velvet Iris. So I've got that one. Too bad the Essential Parfums don't ship to Canada. Otherwise, they have 150 ml like a decanter, so that would be nice if you could get that one. But anyways. Alrighty guys, I just wanted to touch base, talk about the scent of the day and all those nice things, and hope you all are doing well. Hope you all have a great week, and I'll touch base with you later. Bye everyone.